Now, Northern European nations are making a major climate push in the North Sea. Leaders meeting in Germany have pledged a massive expansion of offshore wind power, aiming to cut carbon emissions, boost clean energy, and reduce dependence on foreign fuel supplies. Now, at a summit in the German port city of Hamburg, Northern European countries committed to turning the North Sea into what they call the world's largest clean energy reservoir. The focus was climate-friendly offshore wind power on an unprecedented scale. Leaders agreed to add at least 100 gigawatts of new offshore wind capacity that is enough to power around 100 million homes through joint projects across the North Sea. The goal is to accelerate the transition away from fossil fuels while strengthening Europe's energy security. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz said that the harsh conditions of the North Sea offer enormous potential for clean energy generation, adding that offshore wind will help Europe achieve climate neutrality while keeping energy affordable for consumers. Germany and Denmark also signed off on the Bornholm Energy Island project, which will connect an additional 3 gigawatts of offshore wind power to both the countries, acting as the green energy hub for the region. EU Energy Commissioner Dan Jurgensen called the agreement a strong political and climate signal, saying Europe will no longer rely on energy that funds conflict or exposes it to pressure from outside powers. Now, the push comes as Europe continues to move away from Russian fossil fuels following Moscow's invasion of Ukraine amid growing concerns over energy infrastructure. British Energy Secretary Ed Miliband defended offshore wind after criticism from U.S. President Donald Trump, calling wind power homegrown clean energy that strengthens both climate action and national security. Experts say renewable energy systems are not only better for the climate, but also more resilient, as decentralized wind networks are harder to disrupt than pipelines or traditional power plants. Now, the Hamburg talks also took place against the backdrop of rising Arctic and Greenland tensions, reinforcing calls from European leaders for greater self-sufficiency, cleaner energy, and long-term independence from fossil fuels.